Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Moose and we're here for some more Mega Man Battle Network 3 white version, bug style only. So, in the last episode we pretty much finished up the Flashman scenario. So if you guys do want to get caught up, make sure you guys go check out the description down below where the playlist will be linked so you guys can kind of catch up. Everything will be ordered, so if you guys want to watch it while you sleep or you're just chilling or whatever you're doing this fine evening or as you're watching this, it's all for your viewing pleasure. Also, there's something else cool in the description. I kind of worked on these a little while back, and the link for it wasn't ready in the last two episodes. But there's actual link to some custom Mega Man wallpapers. And if you have an iPhone, they actually work with the depth effect that came out with iOS 16. So if you're interested, they're currently made just with my logo and everything on it. If you want custom ones, or if I'll just do plain ones, you can always hit me up on Twitter or something. I'll probably just release some vanilla ones soon anyways. I just got to sit down and do them from whenever I'm kind of free. This week has been a little bit busy for me. We're pretty much getting ready for a very big spring cleaning of the house. Wait, hold on, did I mess up? Oh, I didn't talk to the other two. I'm skipping ahead of myself because I'm going a little too fast. But pretty much we're getting ready to renovate the bathroom, and we've had like some plumbers and stuff come in and out of the house, so I've been a little bit busy just being a responsible adult, which is always terrible. Oh, I had to talk to them first. Okay. So anyways, as the scenario is going on right now, this here is Chisao, who we were introduced at the end of the last episode, and Chisao just mentions that he's looking for the #1 net battler in ACDC, and pretty much he's blocking the line to the subway station, not allowing anyone to go in and out. Mail and Yai want to go shopping, and as you kind of saw by me accidentally spoiling it, his older brother's Dex. Now, I mentioned in the last episode that Chisao is a child genius portrayed in the anime. And here he's just an absolute doorknob for the most part. And yeah, so I guess fun fact, in the speed run, because we're going to have to battle Dex here, because he needs to prove that he's the #1 net battler in ACDC Town. He's going to ask us to net battle. And if you do the speed run, it's actually faster to lose because you just lose, get on with it. Apparently there's less text to mash through, and everything else like that. But because I'm a terrible person and just want to make a kid cry right now, I'm going to beat the Dex. Alright? That's my bad. I accidentally clicked no. So we're going to smoke his pack real quick. So also, if you guys haven't, and you guys are unfamiliar, there is a group for the Mega Man Battle Network series called Team BN. I would strongly recommend you guys go check them out, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube or whatever platform you kind of want to watch them on. They are currently, at least now, finishing in Mega Man Battle Network 3 Alpha Omega runs, just kind of like 100%ing the game, which is something I will eventually upload and document that goes forward. Like, as I mentioned, right, he just took away all my panels. What a smart guy. But they're currently doing a playthrough of it, and it had quickly reminded me that as a child I might have had white version, and that is the sole reason that I chose to play white version here on the channel. But it also has reminded me that blue version was completely the better version to kind of play through casually and get to 100%. That won't change the fact that we're still going to do this speedrun. Oh, not speedrun. This playthrough of bug style only. This is a passion project. This is for fun. This is what I wanted to do. But goodness, do I feel like a buffoon right now. Let's hit our rollout here real quick. I think it's like the chip codes and everything are better in that game. So hopefully I'll still be able to make a pretty decent deck of chips in this game. I know that, like, I know you can get Snake in both game, and I recently learned about the panel outs with the Snake combos. So I'll definitely be trying to utilize that when I get the opportunity to. But you know, just fingers crossed we actually get to that point. And we're just gonna keep slowly whittling them down here. Hopefully I can get a nice punk in here, get some massive damage in. Get right in my face, sir. I need you right in my face, Guts, man. You dummy. Huge hit right there. And we should be able to make a small baby cry right about... I was about to be the baby. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to cry. I cannot believe I just choked that. But yeah, I think white's obviously still possible. Like, by design, you should be able to get through a game, period. But watching them, they're playing blue right now. And, oh, I got the counter hit. Let's go. That's huge. I think that's 10 bug frags if you counter hit a boss. And I got a V2 chip. Ooh! That feels good. So pretty much, Chisao cries. I feel rejuvenated. I feel power. I feel like a man. Ugh, that felt good. So anyways, Mega Man's gonna continue to keep bugging out here, so we're gonna go get him fixed up. So there isn't really too much, honestly, that happens in this next part here, except for one of the most important things that is a part of this run. Please be quiet in the research area. Oh yeah. Also, I will be completing all these job lists, by the way, guys. Can't say make a delay. It's dangerous going to do it. Red Navy. Yeah, I'll do it for you. We're going to be doing all those eventually at some point. But, the most important thing to this run coming up is unlocking the Navi Customizer, which will be, the thing that we need to break to get Bug Style. And once we get Bug Style, that is when the true fun of the run begins. So, what's going to probably happen... and according to my brain, is I think I wanted to introduce a training arc episode. Like how they do in anime. It's kind of like a filler episode. It will just kind of be like a fun, sped up episode where it's literally probably just a montage of us deleting viruses, leveling up, and getting X amount of virus busts to get the bug style. Now, it's not hard to get, it's just going to be long. So I'm not sure if I'm going to, maybe I'll just like say, oh, hold on. Sorry, where was it going? Let's go to the Scilab Square. Oh yeah, Scilab Square is right here. I think I can walk in here if I'm not mistaken. Does he let me walk in? Oh, so fun fact, Scilab Square, when you have access to that area, there's nothing special back there, in all honesty. If you remember the tutorial from the first episode, that's literally where it takes place. But you can jack in and Scilab Square's right there, but I guess they want us to take the long route, whatever. So they want us to get ready for the second part of the preliminaries, and so we're going to jack in, we're going to get on the net, and we're going to head to Scilab Square, which will allow us to participate and do the next set of tests. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this one here is less annoying than the first one. Oh, I remember when I get there. Oh, you know what? Moose is big dummy. So remember how Dex just happened to text us that he has a shortcut? Well, we're just gonna go to Dex's house, awkwardly walk in the door after we beat the crap out of him, and have his little brother, "My brother will win the N1, go big brother!" So now he just like absolutely turns face. If I'm not mistaken, I swear there's like a reg up in here somewhere. No? Okay, am I tripping? I guess I'm tripping. Okay. Whatever. So Dex has a little shortcut to his... Do we have the Dex code? Let me check real quick. I think it's a key item. Dex code. Okay, so Dex makes a TP teleporting shortcut inside of his homepage, but it kind of actually doesn't matter because Dex is located right beside the monorail, actually here. And that allows us just to kind of go strolling over here, and we get a mini bomb. I will do the side mission thing quest later. I know it's an ACDC Square. I'm gonna do this first. I want to unlock the Navi Customizer so I can get Bug Style, just so there's more content for us to do with Bug Style. It's kind of like right now I'm just kind of rushing a little bit. on going forward. And I'm gonna go grab that chip because I saw this data because my brain saw it. Oh look, there's Meathead over there. So I hate Scilab. Simply because of the ratty viruses. Like, you could give me anything else, and I mean anything else, and I probably wouldn't care. But man, do I despise ratty viruses. Those little rats you saw there, the way they skedaddle, I don't like them. They smell funny, they look funny, they're made of lasagna. I love lasagna. Dude, I made some good ribs for dinner today. If anyone wants to come over for dinner, let me know, and we'll somehow exchange information, and I'll make you ribs. Hey, we got some good amount of money, and gosh darn it. So, we're gonna go ahead and do... I'm so sad right now. So, what I wanted to do is I wanted to hit this fishy virus here with the copy damage, which would give me the ability to... counter hit. Which would give me the ability to share the damage and kind of do a combo, maybe make this go faster. But of course, I suck. So anyways, into the TP we go. And I believe it's over here. I'm gonna save, because I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a survival fight. So we have to beat 3 viruses in a row, which introduced some harder viruses that we kind of don't get till even later on in the series. So I also don't get rewards from these. Also, if you're planning on leveling up your styles, these also don't count, which is kind of like whatever, I guess. So I'm going to show you something cool here. So because Homeboy is in shield there, you can't hurt him, but since I copy damaged him, I was able to do damage to him. So copy damage, really cool and really nice for doing that kind of stuff. I would like to grab... Yeah, so eventually they introduce like these level 2 viruses and everything else later on. And you'll see like omega levels and crazy viruses as we keep going through. I don't know how much we'll see in our casual Let's Play of this right now. But if you guys want to come out, check the streams out and everything, when I do work on that 100%, that will be a little different. You want to hop forward, little guy? You want to hop forward, little guy? Give me a little hop. No? A little hop? Little hop? Thank you. And we're going to grab all the cannons, and we're going to bonk, bonk, bonk. So the reason why blue version is kind of better is because it's actually based off the updated Mega Man Black version in Japan. And yeah, so... I just like practicing counter hits. It's just good for the brain. We'll grab both of you. And we'll worry about the boomer virus here in a moment. Is it a boomer or a boomerang? Oh shit, wrong button. Oh, I did land it, perfect. So first one's survival, and then the second mission. For a second mission, you'll have to find a Navi disguise, and he's hidden right here in the Scilab area after you beat him. Oh, this one's annoying. Hey, sorry about that. So, I kind of like brain farted a lot and just kind of like went all over the place overthinking where this guy was located. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to cut it. Just gonna go forward. So pretty much this guy's an actor, and we just like totally undersell his shoot because we're being recorded. So he gets mad, and that's kind of what happens. So he gets like really sad pants about that we just like didn't buy into his bit. So we have to now go back and find him and then do the battle properly. Also, depending on what I cut out, I also have Buster Max in mode on right now because we're kind of just trying to get to the guy, and it's not like it's this integral story that's supposed to be really testing my resolve. I'm just running through the net right now. So I just want to kind of get there quickly so we can get forward to the Navi customizer part, so we can play with bug style mode and enjoy it for all of its wonderful wackiness. And I really don't want to keep people waiting any longer than we need to, and especially me having a jumbled mess of remembering where Nerd is. So if I'm not mistaken, now he should be over here. Yep, bingo. Hello, Virus King. So he calls himself Virus King. Send some viruses after us. And they're just like 3 fishy viruses. Also, I'm not really sure why I just grabbed... I have Buster Max mode on. This guy's viruses are not like the first guy's virus, where at least I had the chips... Like, I was playing properly and actually competing and not using my Buster Max mode. So now we gotta go get back to this guy. That guy's like an absolute cakewalk, so that's why I left Buster Max mode on. Just figured it'd be easy that way. And then we're gonna pop in over here. And we're gonna be like, yo, what's up, Slime? He's like, what up, dude? Nice work. It'll be ACDC, so head over there. Mission 3 will be given by Navi somewhere in ACDC. Here's a ticket to the Cyber Metro. You can have it. Nice. So, because he's over in ACDC Town, bop, we're going to do a little skip-scop, skibbity-bap. We're going to just jack out. We're going to pretty much teleport halfway across, like, the entire net. And we're going to run this way instead. And what this will take us to is this wonderful orange thing. And this wonderful orange thing is a square teleporter that are located in your friends' home pages. And this allows me just to kind of walk over here and be like, what's up? I'm here. So now we have to find this Navi that is supposed to give us this challenge. And I'll be honest, I don't remember where he is. Oh yes, I remember where he is now. Okay. So he's actually up in Scilab area, not Scilab, in ACDC 2. Also, we will be coming back to this area when we do get bug style, because as some of the veterans of the series knows, there's actually a Flashman boss battle rematch on the other corner there that leads to the square. So until then, I'm just gonna avoid it for now because I want to do it with bug style. I want to do a lot that I can with bug style. I don't even actually really want to do the next boss story without bug style. Because it's, one, really cool, and two, like, it's the point of the Let's Play, right? So, like I mentioned earlier, I'm probably going to do, like, a shorter-ish episode when we do get bug style. Maybe I'll do, like, a showcase episode. I'll probably have, like, the training montage of me unlocking, bug style, like, just set up first, when we do get it, so that, or after we get the Navi customizer. Oh, this one here. It's okay. We'll run into plenty of these later on. Pretty much this guy here is just like a metal ball that we have to wait till he opens up his mouth. So, that will be all sorted out and everything. And... oh god. So this here can, like, gets really weird. So, as we know, Lan and Mega Man's pet have been having issues. He can't transmit data properly. He's bugging out. He's having issues, blah, blah, blah. So what needs to happen is we need to go to where we jacked in from, which is Dex's area. So it's not too far away. It's a quick little stroll around the corner here. But the most important thing that would suck in a normal Let's Play is that you don't get battle chips if you run into a battle. But we have Buster Max mode on, so we're just kind of zoom through things here. I know Buster Max mode is, like, probably not the most ideal experience. I do, like I said, I'm just going to kind of use it to get through the side parts until we wind up getting bug style, which, honestly, this might be the last time you see Buster Max mode outside of the training arc that we wind up doing to actually unlock it. So, by all means, like... oh, hang on a second. Okay, hold on. My brain is like, you're here, do it now. So remember that, like, side mission we took in the meantime? Yeah, well, it turns out it's, like, right here. So I'm just quickly gonna go just start it. It's a simple, like, delivery quest. Nothing crazy goes on here, but I pretty much talk to this guy. That's my request. What do you do? My husband forgot his tools this morning. So pretty much we're going to take the tools, and he's located inside the school whiteboard or blackboard or cyberboard. We're just going to literally go drop it off. So anyways, we're over here now. We're going to run over here, and we're going to go to that portal. Pretty much, if you get stuck on this part, the best way to know where you are or where you should be is based off if you, if the portal's lit up. That's where you jacked in from. So we're here. So we put Mega Man in this sub pet or the orange pet, which, hang on, I will actually turn off my webcam real quick so you can see it. So it's just like an orange icon just to signify that it's not Mega Man's actual PET or pet. And then we're also going on a field trip to the zoo tomorrow. So that's going to be exciting, which also indicates the starting of our second part of our quest. And if I'm not mistaken, there's Dad. Hello, Dad. You haven't seen you in millennia. Well, at least mine. We just kept Dad at the door because we were so happy to see him. So our dad's like literally Dr. Light. He is the descendant of Thomas Light. Our grandfather was that in this game, but he still plays a very critical role. Pretty much he's like one of the brightest minds, and that's what Lan kind of grows up to aspire being. And then right now she's like, hey Dad, promise me you'll take care of the pet and everything, blah blah blah. And with that, we head off to bed. So Dummy winds up oversleeping as he normally does. Apparently the sub-pat doesn't have an alarm clock, which is funny. Which I can't imagine how bare bones this thing actually must be. But anyways, I think that's a good point to stop it here. We'll pause it here. We'll resume tomorrow, which I'm pretty sure, like near 100% sure, we're getting the Navi custom in tomorrow's episode. So probably what will happen is I'll get the Navi cust, work on Bug Style, cut the little montage in, and then the rest of the episode would just be showing off Bug Style and kind of just getting that situated and everything. Fingers crossed everything goes the way it is. That's what I'm planning, but who knows? We'll see it there. Anyways, thank you guys very much for tuning in today. I do appreciate it. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, check out the links down below, come hang out with us in the streams, and I will see you all in the next one. And remember, we're always connected.